Okay, and now I wanna show you another function is we wanna depending on the page numbers to show you the different content. Okay, for example, maybe today we wanna put the 10 records in each page. Okay, for example, if today we wanna show you the first page and we will present the data 1 to data 10, and if we head into the page 2, and we will have the data from the data 11 to data 20, and when we head into the page 3, and we will show the data from 21 to 30. But imagine that is we coincidence have the 30 or 20 datas, so we can have the page 2 and the page 3. But if today we only have the 25 data, so how many pages we need to have? Is 2 page or 3 page? Okay, we need to calculate that, right? Maybe we can divide it by the 10, and we will find out that we need to have the 3 page and to deal with all the products, all the data. Okay, so if today we wanna show this function and how many things we needed to know, I think the first one is we needed to know how many data we needed to present in each page. That is the first one. And the second one is we needed to know our current page. Okay, now today we are in the page 1 or page 2. Okay, because we needed to understand where we needed to start and when we need to end it. Okay, and the third one is we needed to know how many data we have. Okay, because only we know how many data we have and we can understand how many pages we need to have. Okay, so we can get a total page. Okay, so these three things is the most critical for us to demonstrate this function. Okay, so at the beginning, I already put the 6 data in the table news. Okay, here is a new table. Okay, and in this table, and I have 4 columns, and from the ID, title, content, and poll time. And the ID time content is just follow the existing idea, and the poll time is a new thing because I changed the type as a timestamp. What's timestamp? Timestamp will following the current time and to show you when we create this new post. Okay, for example, we can browse this table, and in here I just wanna put the data, put the contents, and as a new record. And when we create this new record, and the database will help me to record the time. Okay, so that is a poll time. Okay, so now I have 4 columns from ID, title, content, and poll time. And here is my news. I have the 6 news. Okay, all this thing is so easy, right? And I want to show you one thing is that is the things we know the connection, MySQL Connect, and the SQL is select from news, and MySQL query, MySQL fetch array, and you wanna echo the row ID and the row title. All the thing is the same. Okay, you already understand. But now we can do a way and to help us to present the specific data. Okay, I will show you. Maybe I can use a limit. If I use a limit 3, okay, I save it, and we can back to the site, refresh it, so you can see the 3 datas in here. If I change to the 5, so now we can present the 5 datas. Okay, so if I put another number in here, okay, and we put a comma, 0, comma, and 5, okay, we save it, and we back to our site, refresh it, nothing changed. But when we change the 0 to the 1, so we will see that is from the second one and to 6. Okay, so you needed to understand if today I put the 2 number, the first number is our index. If I put the 0, this 0, 1 is this one. If I put the 1, and that will present our second one. If I put the index 2, and that will be our ID 3. Okay, and what is this number? This number is how many data I want to present. So if I use a 3, So you will know that will become the index 1 is our second one, and I will show the three data, three records. So from the ID 2 to ID 3 to ID 4. So that is the three records I will show you. So that is our result. Okay, so you already understand this one. So if today I back to our logic, okay, if I wanna show this, so maybe I can say, oh, this is from the 0, okay, the index is 0, and we wanna show the 10 record, and in here maybe is 10 and 10, and here maybe is 20 and 10, okay, because the first one is the index. Okay, so now the first thing is we needed to get the page. Okay, what is the page? Page is the get page. Okay, that is get page, because maybe we can through the get approach to understand which what is our current page. Okay, so when we go to here, because we undefined the key page, so they will show a warning in here. Okay, so how to deal with this issue? Maybe we can use an if to check it. If it's set, okay, we need to understand today we already have get page or not. Okay, we already have get page or not. If not, okay, please help me to define it. But if we already have a get page, and please, I wanna assign a new variable is page and equal to get page. Okay, because I wanna get how many what is current page. Okay, so that is the first one. But if today I haven't set up a get page, I didn't get the get page, so I will use another way is page is equal to 1. Okay, because if I am in the current page is 1, maybe I will know that is 1. Okay, what's this problem? Expected token. Okay, maybe I need to have another one. Okay, so now I can get the page. Okay, I will echo page in here, so I will know how many page is here. Maybe I use a current page. Okay, current page is page 1. So also I needed to know how many data we have. So we also needed to select that. Okay, I needed to use another SQL to select from the news, and I needed to use in another way is I needed to use my SQL query. Okay, result is my SQL query to SQL 1, and I needed to use in the num is my SQL num rows. Maybe here I just use S1 and R1, S1 and R1. So what's this meaning? This meaning is I needed to know how many data we have. Okay, because in here that will help us to select from the news and to check that how many data we have. And we use in the MySQL query to query it. And when we get the query is R1, and we will use MySQL num rows. That will tell me how many rows we have. Okay, so how many rows we have, that means how many records we have. So I will use in the num in here. So I will echo the num. So in here, that is something wrong, and on the line 10. Okay, I also needed to connect. Okay, I forget that. So now I know I have the 6 data. Okay, I have a 6 data. Okay, and if today I have the 6 data, and maybe I wanna present the 2 record in each page. So how many pages we have? if today I wanna present, we wanna present 2 records in a single page, and how many page we have? We have the 6 data, right? And we wanna present 2 records in a single page, so we have the 3 page. Okay, and if today I wanna present 3 records, and how many page we have? Maybe we also need to have 3 page, because the first one is from the record 1 to record 3, and the second page will be the record 4 to record 6, and the third, we have the 2 page. Okay, sorry, I just got it wrong. Okay, and okay, if we wanna have the 3 records in a single page and we only have the 2 page, okay, so we need to calculate that. So how to calculate that? We needed to use another thing is total page. What is total page? Total page is we wanna run the number. We already know how many data we have, so we will divide to the maybe 2. Okay, because I say in each page we need to have a 2 records. Okay, but if I divide the 2, maybe it's okay, but when I divide 3, maybe it's okay, but when I divide 5, okay, maybe that will be a floating number. So to avoid this situation, and we need to use cell. What is cell's meaning? Actually, cell's function is just will help us to run the number up to the nearest integers. Okay, run the number up to the nearest integer. For example, if we now is 6 divided by 5, and we will know that is 1.2, and that will help us to run up to 2. Okay, 1.2. Okay, maybe that is not hit to the 2, but we will help the number to change to the 2. Okay, so we will get the total page is 2. Okay, so that is cell. Okay, so now we already know the current page, and we also need how many page we have. Okay, so we can change something in here, limit. We can use in the limit to present the correct news. Okay, for example, if now that is a page 1, so what's the thing we needed to present? Maybe we can go back to here. If today that is a page 1, and in each page we needed to present 2 news, so I will present these 2, right? And if today that is a page 2, so what's the thing I will present is 3 and 4, right? If the page 3, I will present 5 and 6. Okay, so how to use a limit to deal with this issue? We needed to know what is the first index. Okay, what is the first index? I can use in this approach is, if today I using the page -1, maybe I can give a variable is start. Okay, and then later I will have another thing is, maybe start is okay. Okay, I just page -1 and the times 2. Okay, so if the first page and the -1, this will be 0 times 2, this is 0. Okay, so here I can use in the star, and every time I will present 2 records. Okay, but if today that is a page 2, okay, 2 minus 1, that will becomes 1. 1 times 2, that will become 2. So that will start from the 2, and that will show the 2 records. So what is our index 2? Index 2 is just our ID 3, because that is index 0, index 1, index 2. And the page 3, the first record is here. So that is index 4. So index 4, how to get the index 4? That is page 3 minus 1 become 2, and 2 times 2, that will become 4. So limit 4 and present 2 records. Okay, so that's it start. Okay, so I will back to here. So you can see this one, 1, 2. And if today I go to the page 2, become 3 and 4. And if I go to 3, that is become 5 and 6. Okay, so now I already present this from the page 1 to page 3. But actually, we need to have another thing is we wanna have a hyperlink to allow our user can click. So I can use in a for loop from the beginning is I equal to 1 and I is not bigger than total page. Okay, and the next one is variable I plus plus. Okay, and I will echo I. Okay, so you can see this one, total page. Let me check with this. 22. Oh, I didn't given the money sign. Okay. So here is 1 and 2. Oh, because I needed to divide by 2. Because in each page, I have 2 records. So how many data we have? We have 6 data, and 6 divided by 2, that will become 3, and we will have a total page 3. Okay, so here we'll from 1 to 3. Okay, so you can see this one, 1, 2, 3, and actually I needed to create a hyperlink. Okay, like A and herf. Okay, and here will be the news page PHP, and the page is equal to I. Okay, so go back to here. I can click 1, that will be page 1. Click here will be page 2. Click here will be page 3. Okay, so that will become the 3 things. Okay, and maybe we need to leave some space in here. Okay, so we will leave the 3 space in here. Okay, and if that's possible, I present the 5. I present maybe 5 records in a single page. Is that possible? I can divide by 4, and also here needed to times 5. Okay, and here needed to be 5. Okay, so that will become this one. Okay, in the first page, that is from the 1 to 5. In the second page, that will only present the 6th one. Okay, and I only have the 2 page. Okay, and if today you wanna maybe only show maybe 3 data, 3 record in a single page, so here I needed to change it to 3, and here also needed to change it to 3, and here also needed to change 3. I changed the 3 numbers. So how many pages we have? We will only have 2 pages, right? Because in the first page is from the data 1 to data 3, and in the second page it will from the data 4 to data 6. So that is the things. OK， 好，那这个就是我们在做分页的一个方法了。对，那后面这里就是一个中文版来跟大家稍微做个介绍。对，主要就是我们在做这种页面的时候啊，你必须要知道说今天到底你有几笔资料 ，OK？ 那还有一件事情就是你必须要知道说你现在每一页你想要呈现几笔资料，那总共你有几笔资料 ，OK？ 那我们还必须要知道说你现在在第几页，那我才知道说，要从第几个资料开始进行呈现。OK，比如说好了，你现在在第一页，那你每次呈现10笔资料，我就会告诉你说，你现在要呈现1到10的资料。那你现在如果在第2页，我就告诉你说，你要从第11笔到第20笔。OK，所以我们要知道你在第几笔。那另外，我们也要知道说你现在到底有几笔资料，总共在你的资料表里面总共有几笔资料，我才知道说，我到底要呈现几页出来。不能呈现到最后你没有 data， 但是我还继续在呈现，这就不好了。所以我们要去计算说你现在有几笔资料。OK， 那所以你这里可以看到我做了2件事情哦。第一件事情是上面这里我是先取得了我总共有几笔资料，所以我是用一个 select from news， 那我没有下任何的 limit， 因为我必须要知道总共有几笔，所以你可以看到我这里用 S1 跟 R1 来去替代，免除跟后面的 SQL 跟 results 搞混了的问题。OK， 所以 S1 跟 R1 完了之后，我用一个 MySQL num rows 去知道说现在 MySQL query 回来多少笔资料。那这里没有问题了之后呢，我就得到我的 num 了吧，就总共有几笔资料。那它去除以说我每一页要呈现几笔资料，然后用那个无条件进位的方式去知道说我现在到底有几页。因为比如说我5笔除以3，那我就知道叫做可能6多 ，OK， 它就会自动帮我进位到2 ，OK。所以它会自己帮我去计算哦，这是一个无条件进入的方法，帮我们知道总共有几页。那除了知道总共有几页之外呢，我们另外有一件事情是，我们必须要把这些资料呈现出来。那刚刚有介绍，我们有一种 limit 的方法，它可以从你的起始的 index 开始，那你要告诉他说你要呈现几笔资料。那我们是不是就可以告诉他你的起始值再加上我们总共要呈现几笔资料，那就解决啦。所以我们必须要得到一个起始值。那怎么知道一个起始值？你如果在第一页的话，那是不是要从0开始？那如果你每一页呈现3笔资料的话，第2页要呈现从哪里开始？第2页你是不是就要从 index 3开始？因为你第一页是呈现 index 0、index 1、index 2。OK， 第3页就是 index 3、index 4、index 5。OK， 那第3页就是 index 6、index 7、index 8。那你会发现有一件事情是，好，如果你一页3笔的话，我们知道 index 0、1、2，这是 page 1。OK， 那如果 page 2叫 index 3、4、5，那 page 3 index 6、7、8。OK， 你有没有看到一个规律？0、3、6，我的每一页的第一笔资料啊，它都是一个倍数哦，它是一个3的倍数。OK， 它是一个3的倍数，所以这个东西怎么算？我们就必须知道现在第几页，那去减1之后乘上3，因为我们知道第一页减1就变成0， 0乘3就变成0。OK， 那如果第2页减1就变成1， 1乘上3就变成3，那第3页减1就变成2， 2乘上3就会变成6。OK， 那每次呈现3笔，所以我不用说哪一页我必须 end it， 我必须在哪里 end it， 我只要告诉他我有几笔资料，我要呈现几笔资料，那就 OK 了。OK， 那就大概是这样。好，那最后呢，我就是透过 total page 去计算说我现在要用 for 回圈跑出几个连结给大家点。那第1页、第2页、第3页，那用这样子的方式呢，让使用者可以简单的去看到我们有哪些资料可以做呈现。Okay, so that is just introduction and to let you to understand how to add more function to your project. Okay, and actually I know this is a little bit hard for you, but maybe you need to be more patient, and I think you just do your best. I already knows how many efforts you put in this class, this course. I think that is quite good, especially that is for a school of management students, and you start to dedicate to your individual project and you put so many efforts, and I think all the thing will be worth it. Okay, so please keep going. Okay, and don't to feel too much pressure. Okay, just take it easy. I just looking forward to see your project in 2 weeks later. Okay, so see you in 2 weeks later. Good luck. Bye bye.